Hello. Today we're going to be going through the solution to the twins problem. That is, we'll be writing a function, twins, that takes a string as input and returns a copy of the string where every character is repeated twice. So, if I put in the string a, b, c, I want the twins function to return a, b, b, c, c, where a is repeated twice, b is repeated twice, and c is repeated twice. If I just put in a, I want twins to return a. And if I put in the empty string, well, nothing with nothing is still nothing. So I expect just the empty string to be outputted. We have a buggy implementation of the twins function, and we'll be debugging it. If I go ahead and run this script, you can see what this buggy implementation already outputs. If I put in ABC, I want AA, BB, CC to be outputted, but the result is just CC. So there's something going wrong with this function. The other test cases do pass though. If I put in A, I do get AA. If I put in the empty string, I do just get the empty string. So we're almost there, but there's something going wrong. So let's look at the function. It starts by, well, one, you take in the input as input variable. We define what the output variable is initially as the empty string. Then we iterate over each character in the input. We update output to be that character plus that character, and then we return the output. Well, we're going to need to define the output and return the output no matter what we do. So that's probably pretty golden. And we do need to iterate over each character in the input if we want our output to be double of each input character. So that makes sense as well. What's probably going wrong is where we define the update to the output variable. So let's put a breakpoint there and run it in debug mode to see what's going on. If I debug the Python file, I can see that on this first iteration, element is A, the output is the empty string, like is defined. If we go ahead one step, output is AA. That's good. That's what we expect the beginning of the output string to look like. However, if I step again, element is now B, and update output, output becomes BB. AA is overwritten. If we do that again, element is now C, and output is overwritten to be CC, which is what we output. So there's clearly something going wrong on line 4 here. AA we initially had AA, which is part of the correct solution, then it gets written over. Then we have BB, which is also part of the correct solution, but then also gets written over. What could be going wrong to actually make that happen? Well, we don't have the previous part of the solution in the update. We're setting output to just be the double of the character we're currently looking at. We need to incorporate the old solution as part of the update, or else we're just going to keep writing over it. How can we do that? Well, one way to do that is to just put the older version of output in the definition of the newer version of output. If we rerun this, you can see on the first iteration, well, output is nothing, element is A. So output is still AA. But if we run it again, the element is B, and output becomes AA plus BB. Now element is C, and output becomes AABB plus C plus C, which is the correct solution. Go ahead and run it. You can see that it works.